So basically, our teacher gave us a Minecraft homework. There is a lot of backstory of how, so if you're not interested, you can go to this timestamp. And it's a geography homework, and yep, it's Minecraft. And the fact that they gave the big butt 15-year-old high schoolers a Minecraft homework is a bit strange for me, because I heard some people saying, oh, that game is for babies, but thankfully our teacher doesn't seem to care. Long story short, when people had questions about the game and the teacher was almost confused as well, I came to the stage, and seriously, I was feeling like the world expert. Long story even shorter, I saved the day and helped everyone to start their world. And okay, what is the homework is a good question. In geographic, we have these things named ecozones, and ecozones are basically Minecraft biomes with, extra science. Like desert is an ecozone, and taiga is another. You got the idea, it's exactly like a biome and stuff. And we, the students, had to choose an ecozone and research about it and get things like the things such as vegetation, animals, human activities there, and these researchy stuff, and then represent all of them in some way in Minecraft map, and then record a world tour. Yeah, so yeah, that was it, and it's all in Minecraft Education Edition. Yeah. So first that I installed the Education Edition, I was at the middle of class and I couldn't record my first impressions. But here is a recap of it. In compared to what I expected, it got some really good skins, such as frickin' Rick Sanchez, but I go with this one. It had some templates that you could try, and it was a lot more than just some template. So I saw this elephant and I was like, what the f? So I tried it. And I saw weird things like this, and this. And my mind just blew. Cause I thought Education Edition is gonna be super limited and boring. But holy shampoo, look at all of this stuff you can try. Thanks Mojang and Microsoft, you really put some effort into this version. I mean, it's an Education Edition, I really found out. Overall, I was surprised that our school gave the 15-year-old high schoolers a Minecraft homework. Enough of me talking, I want to run the time lapse of me creating the world that I'm supposed to record a world tour of. And then the world tour itself. So thanks for your time and let's jump into it. Hello everybody, my name is and welcome to a Minecraft tour of Tiger Shield. So, for a start, I made just a starter house and decorated a bit, so we can start our journey from here. So, let me grab some food and yeah. So, we are gonna talk about some elements of the Tiger Shield, mainly the human impacts and the landforms like vegetation, fauna, and soil. I just made a starter house for the start, and let's head to the landforms. So here, as you see, I made just a little transportation system, and we have let me sort my inventory just a bit. So buckle up and let's go. So, as we arrived, we need to go all the way up top to the mountains, because you know, Tiger Shield is a very mountainous ecozone. And yeah, I just made some scaffoldings to help myself go up there, and there we go. Type of landform here is very ancient rocks, and as you see, I used mostly cobblestone to represent it. Here we have a very like a rocky and type of cliff mountain, and we have also some interesting animals in this ecozone. So the first one is fox, because you know, we have a lot of different varieties of foxes here, and as you see, thankfully Minecraft have the foxes. So let's see, come here buddy, I just want to feed you. You don't want it, right? We have many different foxes in Tiger Shield, such as Arctic foxes, and you know, many creatures like foxes, like wolves and wolverines. So these are some of the predators from this ecozone. And then I'm gonna head up all the way up to that snowy part. So as you see, we also have polar bears here, because polar bears are one other predators that we have in this ecozone. So I just have a spawn of polar bear here, so I can actually go over there and we can take a look. And yeah, thankfully polar bears are one of the other animals that Minecraft have it, and I can represent it in this ecozone. So yeah, as you see. And next we are gonna head up into top of that mountain to introduce our next animal that we have. Alright, so we got here, and as you see, we have a wolf here, and again, these are one of the predators of this ecozone. And we have many kind of animals like wolves and raccoons and foxes and animals of that types in this ecozone are a lot. And as you see, I just have a wolf here. These all were just some predators of this ecozone. Although this ecozone have many other animals like bald eagle and many type of birds like the snow owl, and Minecraft don't have all of them, unfortunately. We got to represent only some predators of this ecozone. And we're down here. And next we are gonna get introduced. Oh, what are you doing in my minecart, buddy? Yeah, next we are gonna be introduced to one of the human impacts in this area, which is mining. And we just have a mine shaft here. We have water, so we make sure we don't get any damages. We have torches as well, and we're just gonna explore this mine shaft because mining is one of the important human impacts of this area, and that water trick can't be done in this version of the Minecraft, so I just made a flow. And we placed some torches, go all the way down, and we're in a big mine, as you see. And most of the mining resources in these ecozones are coal, oil, gas, and things such as that. But also nickel and copper are very common mining resources in this ecozone. And we just got a mine here, and we can actually mine some iron. Unfortunately, copper is not added to Minecraft yet, and it's an upcoming feature, so we couldn't represent that. But we have iron, and I believe I placed some of coals as well, but these are not here. Alright, we got a piece of coal here, so we can actually mine that. Alright, we've got a lot of coal here actually. So yeah, once again, mining is one of the important human impacts in this ecozone. And we got to a mine shaft here, and once more, mining resources are mostly such as nickel, copper, gas, and don't forget about coal. Alright, so I just find my way back up, and let's actually clean my inventory for a bit. And yeah, it's actually night. Let's make it morning. Oh, hi horsey. Of course, when we have a lot of mines, there should be also a lot of mining industries as well. You're still there, buddy, right? Let's actually get that minecart. So, I just made the smelting room right here to show you one of the industries that is actually connected to mining in this ecozone. So, we just have a smelting room here, as you see, and we just have a bunch of furnaces. Here is for iron ores, and there is for gold ores, as you see. And these are actually made all of their work done. So let's start it once more. So simply there is coal. Place iron here and it start to burning. And when the work got done, it will go to the hopper, and from the hopper to the chest. So I'm gonna actually clear all of these so you see what I mean. There we go. And now it's on the chest. So simply as that. And in this chest there is some iron ores that get furnaces. So yeah, that's simple. Here is for iron and here is for gold, as we should have some golds in this chest. And yeah, when there is some resources in some area, industries related to that resources of course exist in that area as well. So yeah, this was our smelting room related to the mining resources of this ecozone. And next up, we're gonna just take another trip to the nature. And I'm gonna focus more on vegetation in this part. So as you see, Taiga Shield have a very pine kind of looking trees. And it got a lot of rainforests. So we're just gonna take a trip to this path and just walk in this rainforest. And here we go. We got another transportation system. And we're just gonna explore this forest and these all pine trees. So let's go. Okay, there is another fox right there. Yeah, we've got a lot of foxes in this world. So and here we're gonna take a look to another human impact of this ecozone. And that's none other than fishing. So I'm gonna sort my inventory for a bit. Oh, actually I forgot something. I'm gonna run on time lapse and do it very fast. Alright, it's raining. And I believe rain is one of the things of the climate of this ecozone. Like, there are a lot of snow because as we know, it's on the north. North is always very snowy and cold. Rain is also another climate. And actually, speaking of snow, I'm gonna show you this snow. When it's raining here in the elevation, there is actually snowing, as you see. So yeah, rain and snow are common weather types in this ecozone. So let's actually back to the fishing, as we talked about, after I cleared the rain. So yeah, let's just take a boat. Let's do that. Take a boat, actually take some boats, and go on a fishing trip. So Taiga Shield is in and actually it's very close to and there are massive water areas. So why not we have one as well? So let's do the fishing for now. It's gonna take a while. I may run some time lapse on it. Yep, we got one. That's enough. And so yeah, now we know fishing is also one other human impact in this ecozone. And now we're gonna get to the last human impacts. I know I talked a lot about human impacts, but Minecraft is actually a very good game to show human impacts more than natural stuff. So hunting is one of the other human impacts, as we hunt this poor ship. And yeah, now we know all the human impacts, almost all the human impacts in this ecozone. I'm gonna just make a day. So we got fishing, we got hunting, we got mining, and we also learned a lot about its nature, like the climate. It's very cold, it's rainy and snowy, And about the landforms, we know that it's very mountainous. We've got a lot of ancient rocks and stuff, a lot of rainforests. And about animals, it got a lot of predators like bears and okay, that's a bit of a problem, but no problem. So, like bears and polar bears and a lot of foxes, wolves, and it got a lot of beautiful bears like bald eagle, snowy owl, and much more. But unfortunately, Minecraft don't have much of a birds, so I just get to show as much as I could. And yet again, we learned that mining resources are coal, copper, nickel, oil, and things such as that. And yeah, I just did a recap until I get to my house. So, Tiger Shield is a wonderful ecozone. I really like it, and I'm really happy that I could represent it with Minecraft. I mean, I didn't represent so much of the thing, because, well, it's Minecraft, but I'm very glad that I could represent at least a lot of human impacts, a lot of animals, vegetations. I'm happy with what I did, and I hope you enjoyed as well. So once more, I hope you learned a lot and also enjoyed as well. Have a good one and bye! Hello, this is the outro. I hope you enjoyed and learned a lot of school stuff. And yeah, that was my homework. Thanks for watching again. Bye.